Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Dean Kremer. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That misses, and away we go this afternoon. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 13,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-2. Way high. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground to first. Mountcastle takes it himself. Rays retired in order. We're midway in inning number 1. Orioles due up in the first. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
For the Orioles, the center fielder,
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounce to the right. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Adam Frazier. That one inside. Ball one. Mullins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is downstairs. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. That to right. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in, around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Slide, save. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs, runner on second. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside. And it's even up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner at second. Nobody out. To third. Diaz gloves it. Zips it to first. One gone. Bottom half of the first.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Adley. Yes,
Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Line drive to short and caught.
batting sixth, the third baseman, Ramon.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
On the ground to the left. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average.
Welcome back. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one drifts inside. And a swing and a miss.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
That one missed. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now batting Wander Franco. In there for strike one. A little bit low. That one's in there. Now 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And that one is inside. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Not even close there. 3-2 now. In the air, left side. Hayes ranging after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 2, the Rays nothing.
Feels like a nugget. I need a 10-piece. Left me for dead. This is redemption. Heard what I said. I'm on a mission. I ball. Scrimmage, yeah.
And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. Eflin back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball,
Next pitch is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Austin Hayes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Jorge Mateo now. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a 1-2. And that's down and away. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 2, the Rays nothing. New inning getting started. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Kremer back to work. Bethancourt goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. Now move to first. Back in safe, really close. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that just misses. Three-two. Got him. One away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Jose Siri. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be saved. The other half, probably out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
That one missing inside. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. There's the strike at the knees. There's the strike.
3-2.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Adam Frazier, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Ball one there.
Ball one.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Santander batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Going to count 1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Bounce to the right side. To first. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2, the Rays nothing. Kyle Gibson comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he deals. And that drops in for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. A little roller up along first. Flips it behind his back. They get the out on Arozarena.
Now batting, right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes. The
pitch. In the dirt, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one misses in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And here is Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. And there's a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Shane McClanahan will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him. And there's 1 down. Ramon Urias digs in now. First time up, he grounded to third. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. He was late there, strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Henderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Urias stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ramirez makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now, Jorge Mateo. First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no strike.
And another ball.
Went out.
2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
And a strike in there. Kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Digging in, Cedric Mullins. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. DL Hall.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Now, classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Lau at the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kyle Bradish preparing to come on if needed. And now the lefty. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Wander Franco. Flied out to center in his first at bat. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Flied out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Man at second. Line drive, base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The catcher, number 14. Christian.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Man at first, Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one almost got him. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mateo trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Orioles 5, the Rays 1. Now on the mound for the Rays, Yonny Chirinos.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridged the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the second baseman,
Leading
Adam
off
Frazier.
for the Orioles,
Singled and scored back in the
second
first.
baseman,
He's 1 for 2.
Adam Frazier.
The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Got him looking for the K.
The first baseman,
So up
number
next,
6.
Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, not close. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Luis Patino warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And now the count is even. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. That one to first. Slides, but it gets by him.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. That misses off the outside edge. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Adley Rutschman will hit next. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And now
2
2-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Two down. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 5, the Rays 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kyle Bradish.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Jose Siri. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind and the pitch.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Does a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off. Fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Rosarena stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is foul back. And the pitch. Started to swing, held up. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Spencer Watkins is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Zimmerman getting loose as well. And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And foul ball. That one out to right. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 13.
1 down. Manuel Margot now at the plate. Moved to first. The Rosarena dives back. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. That one the other way. Quick feed to second for 1. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches. 215 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering upstairs.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And a count 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Orioles 5, the Rays 1. Shane Baz gets the call from the pen.
For Tampa Bay, number 11, Shane Baz.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman.
Urias, in his third season, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And here it comes. Misses inside, and that's ball one.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. In the air, right field. Margot hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one.
I got a skull tattoo and breaking both my ears.
In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're up 5-1.
There's nothing that can stop me. You just be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show.
Spencer Watkins gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 52,
Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jonathan Aranda. The pitch. Just foul of third. Yoan. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on that one, and a quick out, number 1.
now batting, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Curtis Mead. 1 out, the base is empty for him. That one's in there. Strike one. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harold.
So now a pinch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Runner on first and one down for him.
Number 21, Francisco Mejia.
And a foul ball. Me leads off first with one away. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's down and in. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. Right-handed reliever, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Low stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
No strike.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. That one is upstairs. Jose Siri next to bat for Tampa. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The tying run at the plate. Misses outside. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers on the ground. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 5, the Rays 1. So remaining in the game defensively, Jonathan Aranda. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also into the ball game, Francisco Mejia. He takes over as the new first baseman. The left-hander on now, Colin Poche.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So coming into the game now on defense, Taylor Walls. He's in at shortstop. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. He's already homered in this game.
Shortstop.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Taj Bradley is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Thompson getting cranked up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground to short. Walls throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, center fielder.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Kyle Stowers. Looking to start something with one gone. And that's in there for strike 1. Inside, just missed. That clips the corner. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. And Poche ready to work. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Goes down looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
In the air, foul off first. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Staying in the game on defense, Kyle Stowers. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also
Now
entering the
second,
game, Joseph
number 65,
Ortiz. He'll play second.
Ortiz.
The new pitcher in the game, Dylan Tate. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Greg Jones. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Bruce Zimmerman, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hayes puts it away for the out, and there's one down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Rene Pinto, one out, the base is empty for him. Ball one, no strikes. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. Not in time. He legs it out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays. Luke Raley. Runner on first with one down for him.
Number 55, Luke Raley.
That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Pinto at first, one gone. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's it.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a ball evens the count. On a line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 5, the Rays 1.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, done blown up. Time to lace my...
So remaining in the game defensively, Greg Jones. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Also into the ball game, Rene Pinto. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also entering the game, Vidal Brujan. He'll play second. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ryan Thompson.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Now into the game, Isaac Paredes. He's the new third baseman. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, James McCann.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 27, James McCann.
And a pitch. That misses.
Count 1-0.
And that is ball 1. And a pitch. McCann fouls one off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mejia pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Taron Vavra. Looking to start something with 1 gone. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
The catcher, number 35.
Man at first with 1 gone. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Hit hard, that gets through. The throw is wild and it gets away. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Ramon Urias.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Vavra, the lead runner at second. Rutschman over at first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Brujan. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 5, the Rays 1. James McCann. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, Taron Vavra. He takes over in right.
Vavra.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Bruce Zimmerman.
Number 50, Bruce Zimmerman.
Stepping in, Taylor Walls, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Zimmerman, a 6'1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air to left down the line. Hayes has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mejia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Christian Bethancourt. That's in there. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
5-1 is how it ends, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.